Hey guys, Chef Evan Rilling here, and I'm here in Bali. We've got a really special treat for you. We've got some awesome meals coming up, and I actually have a guest chef in the house. She's kind of hiding out, but here she is. And you could just drop that. So this is Yuwww, and I feel really honored to be learning from her. We're in her village in Bali, so we're going to be learning a curry, and we're going to learn a fish option, and also a banana flour option, shebang. And how do you pronounce the other dish with the coconut and the green beans, the vegetable dish?
Urap.
Urap. Sayur urap.
Sayur urap.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite dishes, really awesome vegetable dish. And so we're going to get started with the fish curry, and we're going to start with the curry paste here. You can drop that if you want. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. Okay. My name is Yuwww, and I'm originally from this village. And this Mr. Chef Evan took me here, and then I took him here to enjoy the Balinese lifestyle.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And the first thing she's going to show us is how to make a traditional curry paste. And so let us know just the ingredients we're going to be using in that.
I think you already know this one, the nutmeg.
Yeah, so this one's nutmeg, one of my favorite spices.
And this is the grounded pepper, yeah.
Okay, white pepper?
Yeah, white pepper.
White pepper, really kind of spicy, strong pepper.
Lemongrass. And then red chili and big chili and small chili, the spicy one.
These are the spicy guys.
Spicy
So Balinese like really spicy food, so we're going to make it pretty spicy. I know a lot of other people do. If you don't like it spicy, you can put less chili.
Less chili. And I hope you get this one. It's called candle nut.
Candle nut.
It's called tingkeh. Kemiri. Indonesia.
This one can be kind of hard to find in other places of the world. I've made a lot of curries and left it out. Would like a macadamia nut work?
It can work, yeah. Also,
macadamia nut could be a replacement for this if you don't
just
have
for
it.
the thickness, yeah.
Yeah. Or you could leave it out. And
shallot, for sure. This is the main one. And then garlic. And then this is a Kafir leaf.
My favorite. You guys have heard me talk about this before, so that's going to go in. And let's get grinding. So show them how we grind this up. And did you want me to cook something in here in the meantime?
I think so, yeah. Maybe put all the plate here. This one
here. Yep.
I want to put the oil there first.
Okay, how much oil?
Maybe 6 spoons, maybe.
Okay, 1, 2. So this is coconut oil.
Maybe more, a little bit more.
Local. 3, 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
And you can cut this one.
Okay.
Like a cut garlic or fried onion.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Okay, long ways?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then after that you fry it, yeah?
Okay, so I'm going to fry these up.
I do this one, yeah?
Yeah, and explain to them how you do that while you're doing that part.
Okay.
Just grab this knife. Nice sharp knife.
Where the spoon is?
The spoon?
Oh, here.
Yeah, right there. You can use your hands if you want to. And as you're putting it in, say about how much. So like how many cloves of garlic about?
Maybe, for example, if you want to make that fish like a half kilo, you can just use 5 garlic, 5 of garlic. Everything's 5, yeah?
Yeah, a half kilo is like about a pound of fish, basically. And how many people does that serve around?
That maybe 4.
Okay, so we're cooking enough for about 4 people.
And then the nutmeg 2 or 3.
Okay.
Most important is the turmeric. The turmeric, yeah?
Yep, and we harvested this turmeric from her neighbor's garden. And fresh turmeric is the best. If you don't have fresh turmeric at home, you can use powdered. But really, if you can find the fresh, that's what we recommend.
So this is the white pepper. And chili as much as you want. It's a small chili, spicy one. And then the big red chili.
Is that one spicy too or not really?
No, not really.
Okay. So like if you're in the US, you're in Mexico, you could use like a red serrano chili, or those little Thai chilies could also work as chili replacements. If you wanted to go with the jalapeno, you could. It's not my first choice, but I would try and find a red one if possible. It's going to be really nice for the color.
Okay, this is, I hope you can find
shrimp
paste. Not too much, just a little bit like this. Because it smells so strong. Yeah.
So
some people don't like it, but it's okay.
So we're adding just a little bit of it, so it's just going to bring another dimension of flavor. Go ahead.
And salt here.
Yep. If you can't find the shrimp paste, fish sauce would work. If you can't find fish sauce, you can leave it out too. Like I made curries without it before, and that's totally fine as well.
Can you put like this?
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah. And a little bit.
Good.
A little bit.
Oh, okay. So this is the nutmeg. We just took it out. It smells so good. This actually can make you feel really good if you eat like a good amount of it.
Just a little bit. Okay, that's it.
Good.
Yeah.
And you can see how beautiful that is right there.
So you put everything together, and then you just smash it.
Grind it up.
Grind
Okay.
it up, yeah.
And as you're grinding, tell them a bit about this grinder.
Oh, this is originally from mountain stone. Originally, there's no cement. Yeah, this is made of 100% stone.
Wow.
And same thing with this one. They have a lot in the market. Make sure you make sure you know which one you choose.
Okay.
And this is 100% of stone. Yeah,
So
carving.
it's carved out of stone. Really awesome. It gives a really cool energy to the food.
I had to smash this first.
You can see how she's gonna mash the bigger things up first. Just
Easy to.
So you gotta get your mash up, grind on, make it all happen. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna get this going. So I've got the oil in. I'm just gonna check it on. Make sure I got some heat there. So I'm trying to get these guys golden brown. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
So I'm aiming for golden. I'll let this heat just a little bit, and then I'm gonna chuck them in.
Not too spicy.
So this is kind of like breaking down all the oils, all the juices, all the beautiful flavors are going to be coming out of the ingredients here. So the garlic, the chilies, the shallots, the turmeric, lemongrass, all those essential oils are mixing to make a beautiful flavor for the curry. This guy nice and hot. If you don't have a grinder at home and you want to do a shortcut, you could chuck this in the blender and like put a tomato in or something first, blend it up. But the special thing about this,
we are in the village, so
Yeah.
we don't have.
a lot of times they don't have electricity, but the special thing about this also is as she's grinding, she's putting her love, she's putting her energy, she's putting her intentions into the food.
Yeah.
And do you want to share a little bit about that? How you do that?
Well, while I'm cooking here, I make sure the taste is good and healthy and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what is in here, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% sure this is the one I want to give for my family, especially my husband, my kids. So this is what I want to do. That's why I always want to do myself, and always fresh.
So she's really trying to give the best nutrients, the best medicine and healing foods for her family. And that's a really special thing about cooking at home is you can put your energy in, you know where the food's coming from, and your creation can be really a beautiful gift for whoever you're cooking for. And yeah, I just love how she's doing it. She's actually been feeding us amazing food because we're visiting her village and like non-stop we're getting these gifts of really amazing yummy food. So I can tell the oil's nice and hot. I have one in there sizzling. I'm going to check these guys in.
Yep. Okay, great. Oh, the fish you have to put lime first.
Say that again?
Yeah, the fish you put lime.
On the lime.
Where the lime is.
Okay. Can I get a lime, please? Manifestation right there. So I'm going to put lime juice on there?
And on the top of the fish.
Okay. So I'm just going to put a little lime juice on the fish. Make sure I don't burn these guys. Not too hot, yeah?
That's okay.
So this is a trick I learned actually in Bali, is you cut it around the center and that way there's no seeds in it.
Also
So.
not enough water. This is the best for water.
Oh, she's saying also you can put this in your water. It's super good. So I'm just watching these. I want to get them nice and golden and not burnt basically. So I'm just being careful not to burn them, get them golden. So I'm just going to squeeze the lime on this fish.
Yep.
Yep.
So refresh.
So we got this fish at the market this morning,
Fresh.
and super fresh fish. And this is the kind of fish we're using right here. What's the name?
Ulir.
Ulir?
I don't know in English, I don't know, it's called
Yeah, that's
ulir.
okay.
You can find out what this is.
You could use a snapper or something like that, like a white
tuna.
fish, or tuna as well. And so I just went ahead and filleted some of these in advance. If you're at the market buying a whole fish, you can always ask them to fillet it for you, or you can do it yourself. So just a bit of lime like that.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we got the lime on there. And how's that coming?
Good.
So what are you looking for as you're grinding it?
It's still 25% to go.
Okay.
The softer, better.
And these guys keep cooking?
Yeah, and then after that, you can make it, what do you call it?
On one side, yeah?
And you can fry the fish.
Fry the
a little
fish.
bit, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the top side first.
The skin or no?
Yeah, the skin.
Okay. Should I do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to fry up the fish skin side down. And I'm going to need a plate to put that fish on at some point. I'm just trusting it's going to magically appear here. So you can see I moved the pan forward a bit. And that's going to keep the heat on the back where the fish is. And there it is. Pure magic. So you can hear there's a nice sizzle. Are we going for like a crispy skin, or what are we going for here?
No, just to make
Just
it
a-
really strong and then firm, yeah?
Okay, we're just trying to get the fish to firm up. This is going to go in the curry once we got the paste and we have the coconut milk.
Okay, I can have that.
Okay, so go ahead and show them what they're looking for. So how do they know when it's finished?
Well, when everything is mixed together and look like a creamy and look soft, you can look it here. Maybe it's
Yeah.
soft. You can feel it when it's done, yeah?
Okay. So everything's pretty much ground. There's still a few chili chunks, but it's
Okay,
all
yes,
mixed.
yeah.
And do you taste it now usually? Or?
Maybe when I
Can I try? So I'm just going to try a little. It's going to be strong, obviously.
Yeah.
Definitely spicy. I feel the heat coming, but the flavor is amazing. And once the coconut milk's going to cool that, and it's going to be delicious.
I'm sweating now.
Okay, how is the fish looking?
Good, you can turn around.
Turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, turn the fish up.
Oh,
up.
over, okay.
The other side.
So we're just doing a quick cook. I'm going to flip these guys over now. This is really beautiful fresh fish coming
This
in.
is home cooking. Okay.
So I'm just flipping these. You can see they're a little bit golden.
Then
And
you can,
turn it off.
yeah, no, you can put more oil.
More oil.
And
Okay.
then you can fry this.
That's coming in now. How much
Yeah.
oil?
Maybe 2 or 3.
Okay, so I'm going to put a bit more coconut oil in here. So I just flipped the fish. It's getting close to being cooked.
So you can
And now
put
we're
it
going to go ahead and put that in.
You can mix it.
Yeah. I can flip it now. Yeah, just get it all in there. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now we're just going to mix it all in together. And do we need to save some of this for the banana one? Or it's okay?
Yeah, the sauce we can put in the little
Okay,
banana.
so if you were just making the banana one, you would just not put the fish in. I got some chili in my throat. You would not put the fish, and you'd go ahead and cook the shallots and the spice mix, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And this one, smash it first.
Okay. So she's just smashing up a bit of lemongrass there. I like your style.
Simple style.
Yeah.
And this is lemongrass, you can put it there.
Okay, yep.
Maybe not too hard to just leave it like that, okay? This one. This is
Just
the-
leave this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
turn off. And then, what about this one, coconut?
Yeah, let's tell them what we put in. So we got 3 stalks of lemongrass, about 3 Kafir lime leaves, just torn up. And she said this one is kind of like a bay leaf. What's the Balinese name?
Daun salam.
Down salam.
daun salam.
So you
Just
could use
grow
a bay
here.
leaf at home if you don't have down salam. If you're in Indonesia, down salam. You gotta
this
get
is
down
coconut.
to the salam. Okay, so now we're making the homemade coconut milk.
Yeah.
So if you don't have fresh coconut, you could always make it with fresh coconut in a blender if you want, or if you don't have fresh coconut, you can use a can. But this is kind of the traditional, old school way, probably the tastiest way possible. So tell us how you do it.
Okay. After you finish the grinded the coconut,
Okay.
you can put water,
Okay.
like 2-3 cup of water. Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
And how many coconuts is that? Just one?
Half.
Half. So half a coconut, 3
Half
cups of
coconut,
water. So it's
water.
grated up, and you kind of squish
Squeeze it by hand. Okay.
Yeah. Put your hands in. I love putting my hands in things when I'm cooking. It's good to wash your hands first, but it's really a nice way to put the energy into the food. Look how beautiful that is. So now it's kind of, I can feel it's a nice time. We're going to just do a nice breath together. So inhaling. Yeah, we'll do 2 more. Inhaling.
Smells so good.
Okay, thank you guys for brooding with me. The whole team here, we actually do a few breaths together before we start. So, can I get in there with you? I want to do
sure.
some of that. Looks fun. Just squeeze it through here. Whoa.
No much don't come here.
So you gotta kind of try and milk it out the bottom. Mine's kind of going all over the
Get used
place.
to it.
Yeah.
Now you know how to do it.
So this is a fun thing to do with your family. If you have kids and stuff, you can get them milking the coconut. So coconut's pretty important thing in Balinese culture, would you say?
Yeah.
What are some other ways you guys use coconut in your cooking?
For cake.
Okay.
For this coconut milk, coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil also the one we use for cooking.
Okay. So they do, traditionally, was it just coconut oil they'd cook with, pretty much?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
traditionally it was coconut oil. Now they're using more modern oils, but coconut oil is one of the healthiest oils we can cook with.
A bit expensive.
Now it's a little bit expensive and a little time consuming,
Yeah,
right?
and time, and then lot of coconut used for one bottle.
Yeah. But it's so delicious and so healthy and
Okay.
awesome.
Okay, you can heat up that one.
Okay. And what about in ceremony? You guys use coconut for
Oh
that
yeah,
too,
lot, yeah, for ceremony, for blessing.
Okay. So you
Okay.
do like for offering? No, we need to save some for the
Oh.
banana, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do one version. Is this pot good? Look at this beautiful pot. Okay, so we're gonna need some of this in there,
Yeah,
and then we'll
take the
split
paste.
that.
Yeah, put the
Okay.
paste there.
Put the fish or the paste?
The paste.
Okay. So I'm just gonna transfer some of this paste over. Put the lemongrass, one of these. So I'm just
Divide by
splitting
two.
it in half, basically.
Set. Set.
A little more or no?
I think enough.
Enough?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Ooh,
Wow,
yeah.
that looks delicious.
Let's go from here, yeah?
Yeah.
Use fire there? You put oil there?
No oil. Should I put some?
That's okay.
Okay. And then the banana flowers. So, you want to wash your hand with this? We don't have a sink on our set, so we got to make it work. So this here is a banana flower. It's the flower you'll see on the plant. The bananas are coming off. If you're in a tropical location, you can get this. You could also do other veggie options in here, like carrots, mushrooms, green onions, things of that sort. But we're going to learn about banana flower today. And this is some that she already cut up. And you did it with salt water first, yeah?
Yeah, to rinse it, to clean it.
Okay, so she cleaned it with salty water and then drained it off. And anything else you want to share about this ingredient?
This is easy to find it in the garden. We did it this morning, early morning, like what time? 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock,
6
yeah.
in the morning we got this one. So it really tastes so good and really healthy too. This is the, you know, the banana. When they already have a banana fruit, and it's the end of the flower. You can use it. You cut this one. Yeah.
And how's the flavor? Like, what do you? What kind of flavor?
Soft, really
Nice and soft?
and, yeah.
It's almost like a good meat substitute, kind of.
Yeah, more like bamboo root.
Okay.
Tastes like bamboo root.
Yeah. And do we want to put all that in, or part of it?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Inside here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna check it in.
Can I do this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Wow, that looks delicious.
Yeah.
I'm getting very hungry. This looks amazing. So,
Okay.
if you didn't have fish, could you do like a shrimp or chicken?
Anything
Okay.
you want.
So you could do shrimp, you could do chicken, you can do vegetable variations. The basic thing is you have the base, the curry paste, and the coconut milk, and then what you put in is up to you. How is it?
Right. So spicy. I put a lot of chili maybe.
So this is Bali style, extra spicy.
No chili, no food. No chili, no food, sorry. Getting me done this one? Okay.
Delicious. So we're gonna put that on probably rice, serve it like something like that. So the rice will dilute it a bit. Is this finished?
Yeah, put it. And when finished, you can use the cilantro and what's cilantro?
Parsley.
Parsley, yeah.
Yeah. So cilantro, parsley. You could also use fresh basil, like a Thai basil would be good in there. Cool, so this one's just heating up. I'm just gonna stir in the banana flour a little bit here.
Okay, I think we're done. Can I
Okay,
put
so
it
that
here?
could go in here. Yeah.
I love to do this.
Mm.
The smell and the taste.
Wow.
Ah.
Mmm. Smells so good. Okay, so the banana flour, how long is this one gonna cook for? 5 minutes, okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna let this one cook another 5 minutes. And how do you know when this is finished?
When it's soft.
Okay, so we're looking for a nice soft banana. Yeah. And can we get a little plate or a bowl, and we'll do a little plating of this one?
You can use that bowl.
I'm gonna switch you. So when you're tasting this, what are you tasting for? Like saltiness,
The
spice?
salt and the balance.
Okay.
The salt and the creamy.
Okay.
Creamy of coconut, yeah.
Balance of salt, creamy. Do you ever put lime at the end?
Sometimes.
Okay. So you could put lime at the end, the fresh herbs, and you would serve this with rice traditionally?
Right, traditional, yeah.
Cool. We learned today the traditional Balinese way to make rice. They use a bamboo basket. It's like a cone basket. They steam the rice on basically on a wood fire. Steam it once for about 15 minutes. Take it out. Put some water on it. Let it soak for 5 minutes. Then put it back in and steam it again. And it was by far the
And
best
keep it-
rice I've ever had.
Okay.
Okay, put the lid on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Yeah, so tell us just a little story about your village, like growing up here. What was that like for you?
This is where I born.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I don't like cooking because I had my mom cook.
Okay.
But when my mom passed, and I had to go to school, and that's what the condition, if you want to go to school, you have to cook for your uncle. So I cooked for my uncle for 3 years, and take turn with my sister. Well, I don't say I don't like it, but I have to do it.
Okay.
But that's what I got it. The benefit is I can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So from that, and then I got out from the village, and then I met my husband, and I had to cook for him. So
Okay.
I want to cook for him, and then that's how it started.
And now you have your own restaurant, yeah?
Yes, already 20 years.
Okay.
20 years.
So she's got a really special restaurant. It's called Yuwww, yeah?
Yes, warung.
Yuwww's Warung. It's right by one of my favorite waves, Padang. Really awesome wave, close to Uluwatu. So you feed a lot of surfers, yeah?
Yeah, until now.
Okay.
I met a few days ago. He came 20 years ago until now. For the last 20 years, he always come for my restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And 2-3 days ago, I said thank you. And I happen to be a new customer, and he's 20 years old. And
Wow.
maybe it will be another 20 years. So we'll see.
So loyal customers coming through. And how did you like this knife, the cutting board, the
Oh,
equipment?
really sharp.
Really sharp. And did it work good?
Really good. This is really, I'm scared of this.
She's scared because it's so sharp.
So sharp.
But also does it chop good?
Yeah, chop really good also.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
strong, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something, the sharp knife can be a little bit scary, but it's actually safer if you learn how to chop properly, because when it's a dull knife, you have to really push
Really?
hard. And if you slip when you're pushing hard is when you can cut yourself. Where this is so nice and
It's
sharp.
easy and then
it just
enjoy more.
slides right through. Yeah, it's easy, simple. I mean, the lime's not the best thing to cut. Let me deal with the turmeric. But it
So
just
be careful. Okay.
slides through nice and easy. You don't really need much pressure at all,
Yeah, that's true.
which
Yeah.
is really
Yeah,
nice, yeah? Should we check on this guy?
Yeah. Okay, I think it's done.
You think it's done?
Yeah, really. Okay, anybody
Okay.
hungry?
Mhm.
Done.
Nice and soft. Good flavor.
Yeah, done.
And let's put a little of the leaves on top.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay guys, so we're gonna get the garnish. She's getting that going. And then we're gonna roll into our next dish, which is the urap.
Urap.
Urap. I'm self-conscious of how I say it, but it's one of my favorites. It's got shredded coconut, green beans, and I don't know what else I'm gonna learn. She's gonna teach me. So stay tuned for that. Let's get the garnish on, and then we're gonna move over to the next dish. Yeah. Boom. There we go. So beautiful Indonesian curry, and stay tuned for more delicious yumminess coming at you live.
Thank you.